Ouch. Hello, you found me here. How are you? Nicole. Good morning. Oh, afternoon there, right? In New York, Nicole. I'm doing good. Where are you joining us from? 1 p.m. in New York. Oh, yeah, because it's 10 a.m. here. Nicole is from New York City. I am based in Los Angeles. Hi, Lee. Mauritius. Whoa, we've never had anybody from there. How cool is that? What is your name? Hi, Red Only. I know, long time no see. Nicole, you always see me on Instagram. I almost met up with Nicole in New York City when I was there 2 weeks ago, right, Nicole? But our schedules didn't work out, so I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Jun, Red Only. Hi, from Greece. Whoa, we have some international friends joining us this morning. John, good morning, John. How are you, John? Sorry to wake you so early, but I feel like 10 a.m. works for me today. So, oh, guess who's joining us? Say hi. Lee, you're always traveling. I love it. I love it. Oh, Nicole says hi, baby. Look. She's up early with me. What are you guys doing? What's happening? What's new? I'm looking for Marie. I'm glad John is here. And Nicole. And Lee. I don't see Kate yet. Nicole, I haven't seen anything yet. Just the school work that you sent me, of how BTS related, that one. But the rest I haven't. I've been working 12 days straight, so today is my only day off. So June, you can count on us. We're here. John, 10 o'clock is early, right? 10 a.m. is early. I'm usually up early, but I don't get up from my bed until past 10 a.m. when I'm not working. Do it. Do it, Nicole, do it. I know. I think it's early. Well, yeah, I do need some me time. This is my me time, hanging out with you guys, because I feel like I haven't been on here for so long and I've been missing, I haven't been uploading a reaction. But and not that I wasn't, I'm actually reacting. I'm reacting and I'm editing, but YouTube would not let me upload it. I just started reacting to I Feel You Linger in the Air. and I'm on episode. I just finished episode 2, but YouTube won't let me upload it. And I see people with their own reactions with no stickers in front of their screens. And they were fine. I mean, granted, it wasn't like the full episode. I think I see a few well-known reactors that are doing like 30-minute long reaction, including their commentary of I Feel Linger, and it's fine. So initially, I posted an entire an hour and like 15-minute long reaction to it, but it didn't obviously didn't let me upload it with stickers, mind you. So and then I cut it down to 45 minutes, try to upload it, nothing. It won't let me. And then I cut it down to like 31 minutes, still nothing. So I'm like, I give up. They just don't like me. So it'll be on my Patreon. I know. Oh, Junior watching Only Friends. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun series. I'm surprised. Got it. I got it, Nicole. um, yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't like Only Friends. I personally liked it, but I do see why some people didn't like it, or at least parts of it that they didn't like. But I thought it was a lot of fun. I think it was um it was it was one of the better series that GMMTV had put out last year. And I loved what was his name? Force. I don't know what his character's name, I forgot. But that man can do anything to me. And I'll be fine with that. I will be fine with that. I know those cat stickers. I can't. Guess who just joined us? Marie. Good morning. Or wait a minute. Wait, don't tell me. Well, it's evening, but I don't know what time it is in Denmark. Marie is joining us from Denmark. And Marie, we have new members from June is from Mauritius, and then Red Only, I believe, is from Greece. Red Only, what is your name, if you don't mind me asking? It's 7 p.m. in Denmark. Okay, that's doable. That's better than what I usually have you like at 5 a.m. or something like that. Moana. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but that's a beautiful name. I have a heavy act. I'm English is my second language, so I butcher people's names often. So my apology, but that is a beautiful name. Yeah, everyone was chaotic in Only Friends, but I loved it. I loved it. It took me, it made me feel all kinds of emotions. One moment I'm like rooting for one character and I really, they really got me on a chokehold. Then the next episode, they just betray me. And I love it. It's all, it's fun. That's what BLs is all about. Like, don't take it seriously. It is what it is. Take it for what it is. And that's why some people were, I guess, on the fence or confused, or I don't know how they feel about Boston. And some people were saying that his character was rewritten towards the end or something like that, like they didn't know what to do with it. I just took it as whoever he was. Like, I felt bad for him towards the end because he really did all those people dirty like that. But then towards the end, he was kind of left alone because of what he's done. So, regardless of how his character was supposed to be written, the way it played out, I mean, I liked it. It's a fictional character. So, yes, Nicole, I saw that. Me and my friends We've had conversations about that, those scratches on the back, and our theories. Marie, I started watching. I feel a linger in the air. I'm on episode 2, but I was saying earlier that it wouldn't let me. YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. The first episode was, I don't know if anyone's hasn't seen it here, but I'm only up to second episode of I Feel Linger. But that is one of the longest first episodes I've ever seen in any VL series. Period. It was like an hour and 11 minutes or 15 minutes. It was so long, but it was a good first episode though. Yeah, I know. I tried. It just doesn't like me. It does not. YouTube does not like me, but that's okay. I I've learned to accept that. Someone recommended, which I don't know if I'll have time. Well, you guys already know. I'm still missing a few episodes that I should have uploaded, but someone mentioned of a new or Taiwanese BL that's ongoing right now. I forgot what it's called. Unknown. Has Have you guys seen that? Yes. Have you seen that, John? Is it good? Lee, I mean, you've known me for years. It's just this is one of the reasons, I'm not mad at YouTube. It's just like it just feels unfair. But I don't know. I just kind of learned to accept it, which is one of the reasons why I guess one of the reasons why I mentioned that I was gonna say something major about the channel. It's not really that major because I was like, when I thought about it, I'm like, come on, relax, right? It's not major. Just the backup channel that I had posted on the community post, pretty much it. Like, if in case something happens to this, at least we have some way to connect, continue to connect. Really, Marie? Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. Oh, thank you. Um, I This is hairspray. Damn, I have a huge ass forehead. I love it. Oh, so it's a ending? Oh, I thought he had just started. Unknown. I might just watch that on the side, kind of like how I watched. Um, oh, John, I finally watched Semantic Error in one sitting on my way to New York on the plane. I was so proud of myself. I love that each episode is so short. It's like quick, let's go. I think within 4 hours, less than 5 hours for sure, I finished that. It was good, really good. Yeah, yeah, there was a huge mess. I'm sure the others in this um, chat would have more information about what happened between Build and Bible and the whole mess last year. But I heard about it back then, but I didn't really pay too much attention. But I found out more recently of what was supposedly happened. And but even still, there's still people are still divided. Some people are saying that they did but Build dirty. A lot of people are saying that Bible was saying a lot of not so kind things about his previous co-stars. So I don't know, but for now he's out of 4 minutes, and we are given Jess, who is a very, very good-looking man, and apparently he's very accomplished already. So I'm excited to see him paired up with Bible. I'm just excited to see Bible, to be honest. Like that man is he took me by surprise when I saw Ken Porsche. I really didn't think too much of him. I was mesmerized by Apple, because Apple is so respect. I keep getting distracted, but now that I think of, I'm talking about Apple. Apple recently has been going to these fashion shows and like these brand deals and stuff. He is looking so good with his beard and mustache. I think he should keep that. He looks so good. Anyway, okay, going back to Bible. Bible, I'm obsessed with. That's all. I almost stalked him in Palm Springs a couple years ago, but I stopped myself because I didn't want to get arrested again. Just kidding. I've never been arrested. Oh, so maybe unknown is still ongoing. It's still unknown. What earring? Mine or this? I know. I wanted to talk about that. What do you guys think? I love it. Although um I didn't finish watching. Oh God, Prem and Boon's most recent project. I didn't finish that because of my just time, but I'm just glad to see them still active and moved over to GMMTV together. So when I first saw Boone's post or GMMTV's post of welcoming him, I didn't see Prem's right away. So I was happy, but at the same time, I was kind of nervous because I'm like, why would you break them up? But I'm glad that they're together. And then Sammy is my friend, or I want her to be my friend in real life because she's so fun. At least her character in Until We Meet Again. So she's there. I love it. I think GMMTV has the capacity to handle big names from other companies. So good for them. Just absorbing all these big people from big talents from other companies. So is Wabi Sabi closing, or they're just not able to afford those actors anymore? Oh, I see. Well, in my defense, I've had this since longer than him. But I love Jimmy so much. Between us, that's what it was. Wait, that can't be right. They're airing 3 episodes in one day. Why? Um, I don't know honestly why they would choose GMMTV, but I mean, I don't know what goes on behind these deals and whatnot, but I'm sure money is a huge driving force behind it. I mean, you know, GMMTV is such a huge, prominent company that everybody knows. So I think money has a huge part of it. I just hope that they also bring in, the creators and producers from Wabi Sabi or wherever these talents are coming from to kind of help out because I mean, GMMTV. I mean, just like any other company, they don't always put out the best series or projects, and so by bringing in those talents, not just the actors, but the writers and producers from other companies, hopefully that'll strengthen their the projects and that they put out. I don't know. I know not everybody was able to move to GMMTV. Yeah, GMMTV always has new shows coming out. Oh my God, what is that one show right now? With Oma Nanon. There's one scene. I haven't seen the series, but I did see one episode or one scene in an episode, a recent one that had Oma Nanon like interacting, and I wanted to cry because of what happened, and then seeing them like that. So I'm hoping that this upcoming, I don't know, upcoming event on the 24th, they'll like surprise us with a new Nanon project. Wishful thinking, I know, but wouldn't that be cool? Surprise! They're cool now, and we have a project for them. Oh yeah, I will. I will. I promise. I haven't. It's in my to be edited. Um, to be edited folder, Marie, but it's coming. I'm just reluctant to release it here and upload it here because of you know just follow me in my just follow my other channel because I think I'm gonna upload it there if in case something happens to this one because I'm doing something that might get me. Oh, the mug, yeah, it's Kim Taeyang from BTS, my other husband. I know those product placements can be so freaking annoying. I think I remember seeing one series that did it kind of okay. Like it's not like out of place product placement wise. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, they're so annoying. But I guess it pays the bills. 1D Good Day. Okay. Good Day trailer. I'll check that out. Hmm. That would be good if yeah, I was so happy to see Singto coming back to GMMTV. I don't know why he left. Do you guys know why he left? Did he have other offers or he just didn't want to do it anymore? But I'm happy to see him because I've never seen him in any project and Chris too. So to see them both together, it would be amazing. Kind of like how I was so excited when I finally saw oh my God, I'm blanking. The Cherry Magic actors. I hadn't seen them in a project together, but yeah, I'm also watching that right now. That's possible too, Marie. I'm sure, but I think it's more of the like John said. um, contracts and bigger offers. Shoot, I'll do that too. Oh, wow. Really? For today, all three? I do not have a dog. That's my neighbor's dog. Yeah. I can't imagine having dogs and, having my lifestyle. I'm always traveling, so it wouldn't be fair for the dog. I thought so. Okay, so contract's expired. Oh yeah. Jin found me on TikTok. Oh, I'm on TikTok now. I'm trying to be cool, like the Gen Zs. If you could cast the ultimate BL series, who would you cast? Actor? Oh, that is a hard one because I have a lot. I don't know. You answer. Makai, hello. That's a cute name. I love that. I wish I could see you guys here, but I can't. I don't think there's options to invite people. Wait, let me see. Oh, I see you. Okay, just added you and followed you back. I love that we're all pet lovers. My cat was saying hi earlier. She's somewhere now. Can't find her. John, I really liked Semantic Error. That was such a cute little short series. I love that. I like that I just finished that in one sitting. I wish I could do that with every series I watch, but I just can't. I just don't have enough time. Especially reacting to it, forget it. That's gonna take so long. I've always wondered, Lee. I was like, is that your pet? Oh, well, no. What did you like about it, John? Semantic error. Have you guys seen Semantic Error? I feel like I'm the only one who hadn't seen it. I finally saw it like 3 weeks ago, I think. Is that Mark? Oh no, that's not. That's Tinto. Just kidding. Animation. Was there an animation version? Animated version? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I had no idea. Was that released before the, I guess, the live action um semantic error version? I had no idea there was an animated version. Shoot, I would put, I don't know. I'll forever be Bright Wind. That's just, even though they're not actively doing anything together, but I'm just biased towards them. So I'll have them there with God knows who. There's so many. And for the singer, Nicole, who? Oh, I see. Damn, you got that down already. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much. Top 10. Wow. Okay. Was it in my top 10? I don't know. Wait, which, I haven't seen. So that's saying a lot then, because you've all seen a way more BL series than I have. And if Semantic is in your top 10, damn, that's good. Wait, did someone. Is Red only leaving us? Bye. Thanks for joining us. I usually make an announcement of our upcoming live like a day or two before on YouTube. So just be on the lookout for that. Happens usually like every few months. I'll try to be more frequent, but she's busy. You're cute. Hey, that's possible. Do it. Susuna. A lot of people are telling me to on TikTok to watch um an old one. Make our days count. I'm like, that, do I have to watch the previous, because I know there's other ones too? Or is that a standalone series? You got this. I was planning on going to Thailand this year, but it didn't happen. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Good to know. I was, because I started watching the very first one and I was like, wow, this is, in order for me to get to make our days count, I have to watch like so many other episodes. I'm like, I don't know. Okay. So I don't have to watch. Okay. I can do that. I can totally do that. Was it Murray? Wow. The reason that was brought up on my TikTok account was because I posted a video of like, you know, which BL scenes made you cry the most, and I put the until we meet again, the double casket scene that had me bawling my eyes out. and they're like, "Oh, you ain't nothing, not you haven't seen nothing yet. You should watch." Some people were saying there's a sad scene in Make Our Days Count. There's a sad scene in Pit Babe, which I haven't seen. There's a sad scene in I Feel a Linger in the Air. Those they were telling me that those scenes made him cry the most. I'm like, oh, I'm excited because I'm watching I Feel You Linger in the Air right now. I'm only in episode 2, but I'm working on it. History 3 Trap also was brought up that they said it was that they wanted me to watch it. Are there any scenes in BL scenes that made you guys cry, or is the most, or is it just me? Because I cry every single time. Pit Babe. I should have watched Pit Babe instead of that Playboy. God damn, I should have just it was a toss up between the two, but I don't know why I chose Playboy. I regretted it because I didn't finish it. I couldn't. After episode 3, I just could not find the will or the strength or the motivation to continue watching Playboy. It was so confusing, too much going on. Yes, Until We Meet Again. Oh my God. Has to be one of the best BLs I have ever seen. Not every single episode, but the opening of that series of the first episode had me questioning, like, am I watching the finale? Like, this is something that I would expect from a finale, not a first episode. But damn, I was hooked. I was hooked. I was stressed out, but I was hooked. Yeah, I do ugly crying. Oh, I always ugly cry. It's okay. That's when you really feel the emotions. You just have to feel it. You just let it just be ugly with it. Just commit to those tears. Oh man. My personal weatherman. I've heard about that, but I haven't seen that one yet. And 180 degrees. Who? Did you send me something? Oh, okay. I did. I made it to episode 3 because I was hopeful that it would somehow make sense, but it didn't. And I was regretting why I even decided to watch episode 1 to begin with. But, you live and you learn. Oh, I'm excited, Marie. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. You do? Oh my gosh, that's a long time ago, Lee. When was that? Like 2020? 2020? 2021? It's still up on my YouTube. It's just way in the very bottom because it was one of the it was one of the first videos I uploaded in this channel after we vacated the previous one. It made you feel dirty. mm, yeah, that too. I mean, I don't know. Playboy just did anyone actually finish it in here? Did you finish it? Did it end well? Did it make sense? Because I just can't. I couldn't. Feel dirty. That's funny. Wow, Marie, you're it. You do, yeah. You need an award. I don't have a trophy here, but you need one. We need one for you. Wow, and those are not short episodes, Marie. They're long. So the fact that you've made it all the way to assume episode 12 or 10, however long that series was, that is dedication. You're brave because not me. Can't make me. Should have watched Pit Babe instead, but I can still watch that. Oh, so Jin, did you finish it too? Playboy? Whoa, Nicole, for real? Okay, let's watch that. That sounds fun. Who's it gonna be, John? Yeah, Janae saying they wish they stopped it. They stopped earlier. Then episode 7 is still way ahead of me because I dropped it after episode 3. It was just good looking people though, and a lot of adult scenes, but it doesn't matter how much of those you put in a series. If it doesn't flow, it doesn't flow. I feel like every single turn there's always someone licking and sticking and doing something. It yeah, it was just all over the place for me. It might have worked out for other people, but for a lot of people I've talked to, it wasn't it. On the towel. Oh no. I feel like they just put way too much, I think, in Playboy. They should have just isolated certain aspects and just kind of focus on that as opposed to doing so many things. Isn't that great, June, that there's so many options out there to watch? Like you'll never be bored. There's always BL running simultaneously. Yeah, Tina is those eyes and his skin color just he just looks so angelic, and I don't know, he made me feel some type of way. Tina was gorgeous. He was too perfect. I'm gonna have to check that out, Nicole Pit Babe. I'm not gonna watch it, obviously, Playboy, but maybe on the side, Marie. I don't know. Did they actually find the guy? Did they find the guy, the twin? It was a weird show. I'm okay with knowing the ending of Playboy. Also, oh wait, wait, what? They had this? Wow. Okay, no, I'm not interested. That's weird. Really? I mean, it does happen. People do it. And it's just not for me, I guess. So I shouldn't judge. But I don't know if I want to see that in a BL series, though. Thank you for the heads up. So I'm really not gonna watch it. What the heck? I have. That's the first for me to hear about that scene in a BL series. Well, now I'm curious. Who is it? Between who and who? Who's doing this? That is funny. Yeah, those are some serious scenes, June. Yeah, I would advise watch those with cautious. What the heck? That's so crazy that people do it though. Like it that actually happens in real life. Love is better the second time around. Is that new or it's an old series? Wait, that looks new. Yes, they are cute. Okay. Oh, that's the towel scene that you guys are talking about. Okay. Ouch. What the heck? I don't think I can watch that. Ooh, Japanese BL. They're so strict though with reaction videos. I might just have to check that out privately. Playboy. Pretty much. Pretty much right out the gate. It was like drop your pants, let's get going. You know. That's if I were to explain Playboy to anyone, just it's pretty much that. When is First Prince coming out? I've been waiting. Z and New, I saw them last year, last October here in LA. I got to touch their hands, and they gave me a photo that they took for me because I won a contest. Someone else is coming to LA next month, which I'm really interested in going. Um, who was it? Boston Noel. They're coming to LA May 24th, which I'm going to. I haven't bought the tickets yet because they're so damn expensive, but I'll be there. Oh god, I missed so much already. Hold on, I'm reading back. Second time around. Okay. I'm writing it down as you guys are mentioning it, like series to check out. Playboy. Yeah, that's the second time I've heard someone refers to Playboy as nasty. So it's definitely a skip for me. Ooh, top five 2024. Yeah, I wrote that as my to watch list. Japanese, I feel like there's some Japanese. Is it a short episode too, Lee? Because I feel like Japanese BLs are short, like not like GMMTV's an hour long series. 2025, why? I hate that they take so long to release it. You almost forget that they're actually working on that because they put out these nice trailers and then you won't hear from them after for like the next 12 months and then you forget about them. Or at least I do. Oh yeah, it's on my June, it's on my TikTok, but I'll send it to you. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. If I go, which is very likely, um yeah, yeah, totally. I'm so excited to see them. I've heard about that. Love for Love's sake. Oh, I love that, Lee. Short and sweet. Let's go. Shit, I might just watch that today. Oh, there's a Q&A that Lee and you just did? I haven't seen that yet. Of course, June. I got you, girl. Is this what I think this is? No. Okay, let's do that. Of course. That's what we're here for. We're all friends here. Of course. We all share same interests and I love it. Oh, you're so sweet. Of course. Wait, how was that weird? I wanted to watch that, honestly. How was it weird, Lee? I will. I will. You're no fun. Give it a little bit. It's okay. I'll see it for myself. That's always good. That's always good. Yeah. Different formula always is always welcome. Yeah, because there's a lot of these BLs kind of almost replicate each other's formulas. They're always in school uniform, which is cute, but I feel like that whole space is so saturated that it kind of gets um, tiring at times, with the exception of my school president. Don't touch my school president. That does not apply to my school president. Bye, John A. Thank you for joining us. As always, you will be notified if you're subscribed to the channel when we're doing our next live again. But thank you so much for joining us. Have a good day. The who? Oh, I see. Guess who showed up? Hello. I'm telling your boss you're here, as you're actually the boss. That's understandable. I knew it. You are, of course, you're the boss. Of course. I'm gonna find you. Where are you? Are you in Alhambra? Where are you? Texas. For some reason, I thought you were like here. So, what do you think of Boone and Prem coming over to GMM TV? I love that you haven't changed your photo ever. I love it, Stacy. Oh, I can totally understand that, Jaden. Yeah, especially having two boys of your own. Yeah, that's overwhelming. Yeah, isn't it tiring? It can be. So I stay away from those unless it gets heavily requested, kind of like my school president. Because initially I was like, no, this is another one of those high school that you see all the time. I'm like, maybe I'll skip this one. But then people kept saying, oh no, like this is different. Trust me. Trust me, my school president is different, and I'm glad I listened because I really loved it. You watch a lot of Japanese BLs, huh, Lee? Yes, take me there. I'll be your assistant, June. This There's this lady I follow on Instagram, and she goes to all the sites of, well, not all the sites, but a lot of BL filming sites. Like, I don't know who she knows in the industry, but this lady, I don't think she's Thai. She could be. She just didn't look like a typical Thai woman to me, but she's in Thailand, like visiting like GMMTV building, um what is it called? Last Twilight sites. She's there. I'm like, who do you know, girl? Take me. I forgot her name, but I'm like so envious of her. Oh, I was supposed to go this year, Jaden, but then I have too many vacations, and I don't think all of that's gonna be approved. Because this year alone, I've already gone to Vegas for a week, New York for a week, and I think Palm Springs. Yeah, I've already used up like at least 3 weeks of time off. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to Vegas and Thailand. That's like a whole 2 weeks. So that's a whole 5 weeks already I've used up before June. So I don't think they'll let me go to Thailand, my boss. Oh yeah, Ken Force was amazing. Oh my gosh. That was one of my favorite BLs. And um yeah, hello. Um it depends, Lee. Like it depends on the company. Like I work for a psychiatric hospital, and we're only, I forget because it's a privately owned hospital, so are not they don't necessarily have the same paid time off allowance as other bigger companies. But my fortunately for me, my bosses are more lenient with me, so I don't have to request days off like months ahead. But she just wants to make sure, my boss, she just wants to make sure that I have coverage for me for the days that I'm going to be away. So she won't have to worry. Business as usual, things don't have to be interrupted when I leave. That's kind of the So she'll let me go on vacations, but I'm going way too often. Oh, I love New York, Jaden. I was there like less than a month ago. I almost met up with one of our friends here, Nicole. We were talking when I was in New York, but things didn't work out. And I think she was far away from where I was, but we'll see each other. Ooh, Ken Force was her number one. I can see that. I would totally be okay with that. My number one will always be I Told Sunset About You. And Together the series is like Hall of Famer for me. Only because it's what introduced me to the whole BL world. Storyline wise and whatnot, it pales in comparison to I Told Sunset About You, but it's because it's w- my first BL series, and it really opened the doors for me. So Together the series is like my it's not even included in my top whatever, because it's just in its own little space. Untouchable, there you go. What are we eating, Marie? Because John said that he was gonna bake us cookies, and we're still waiting. Or brownies, cookies, brownies. One of those. Anybody else from New York here, aside from our friend? Because we have a friend from New York here. Her name is Nicole. My beautiful man is mine. Okay, okay. I haven't seen that one yet. Yes, 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 Lee. I think that's kind of where my top two lies. I told Sunset about you and Cherry Magic, the Japanese version. Ah, you spoke for me. It was just that Japanese version was just something else. Cherry Magic, even though the elevator scene still, I kind of wish it was different, but the elevator scene is what makes it even more memorable for me. The Cherry Magic Japanese version. Ooh. Oh, your mom's job sounds cool, June. Yeah, I told Sunset about you. It's just the way everything it was just beautiful. Um, but together the series, yeah, I get it. I totally understand. Yeah, not everyone enjoyed together the series. I just fell in love with it. I was in such a high during that time. It was like May 2020 when COVID hit. There's nothing else going on. Everyone's kind of just home or at work in healthcare, and nothing else was on. There was no new shows, and that's when I came across this fan made video of Bright. It was Bright was the first one I noticed, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute. What is this?" And then they showed Win in this fan made video, and I didn't really care too much for him. I was like, "Okay, whatever." But then I realized that it was a series. I'm like, "Okay, let's check this out." And then around that time, I decided to do a reaction video to it, and it just kind of took off from there. And everyone was saying, "Oh, you should watch this and this and this," and that's how I got sucked into the BL series. So, but I love Together the series. The soundtrack was so beautiful. That's the series that I can rewatch over and over again, and I will not get tired of it. But I told Sunset about You's soundtrack is amazing. Bilkin is so cool. So is PP. I love that PP is living his best life. So is Bilkin and PP, do they have a company together? Because I follow this um influencer on TikTok, and she's very invested in BL and PP's company. Bilkin and PP's what's going on with them? Do they have a company together? I thought they were launching their independent companies, but it sounds like they might have a joint venture together. I don't know. Pizza. I had pizza last night. I had pizza because I went out last night, Marie, and for the first time in so long, I went clubbing. So I have a hangover, but we had pizza last night when we got home because I mean, what else is there to eat after 2 a.m., right? Pizza. Oh, pizza's always good. Oh, Bad Buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so good. I'm so sad that Nanon and whatever happened to them, you know? But Bad Buddy was beautiful. He was cute. That was the first time I was introduced to Jimmy, my other husband. So that's a plus. What a I've only been to New York twice and I love it. This time around, um, we went during my birthday week. So it's so cool because they can now have your photos on one of those big screens in Times Square. And my boyfriend surprised me with my photos up there. It was so weird. It was so funny and like I didn't think it would happen. I was like, oh shit, my face is on Times Square. It was amazing. Right? So they do have a company together, right, Lee? So what's going on there? Like I have not finished Cherry Magic Thai, but I think on episode 5 or 4. But again, I can't post it here because YouTube just won't let me. So that's also all in my on my Patreon. Who, Lee? Are we following the same? Are you? Do you? Are you? Are we following the same lady on TikTok? She's so into it. I love it. She posts like 10-minute long analysis of what is going on with Bilkin and PP, and I'm like there just glued onto the screen because she's so like, how does she find these info? I love it. Like she gathers all the info for you. Like that's the kind of creator I like to follow because I don't have the time or resources or the sources to yeah, the time to look for all these information. But this girl, this lady, just does it for you. I forgot her name. I should probably. What was her name? We're friends on TikTok. Dude, what is your name? Oh, BL Chef is her name on TikTok, and she's very knowledgeable. See, right? She just posted this too, a Bilkin, like everything. Oh, that's her. My phone's so noisy. It's blurry, but I follow her. She's so good. Right? Yeah, I think COVID really introduced me, a lot of people to BL. Um, yeah, COVID was such a weird time, and like, it's something that will tell our generations to come that we lived through it. That's when I was introduced to BL and K-pop. No, not necessarily K-pop. I've known about K-pop a long time ago, but I didn't become a BTS army until COVID hit. I know Om has a new partner now. I'm still excited to see it. I don't know when they'll have a show together, but I'm excited. Yes, I saw one of the girl groups. I forgot their name. I can never pronounce their name, but Leif. I won't even say it. But I saw that they didn't really sing very well live, and people were giving them shit for that. I feel bad. Jun's asking what it's like having a boyfriend. I don't know. Um, it's fun. You have a best friend that you can share everything with. We, at least my boyfriend and I, we have a lot of similarities together, but we also have different interests. So for instance, he's not into BL. But he like, what does he like? He watches more Netflix stuff, like sci-fi or murder mystery stuff. And then he plays a lot of video games. I don't. That's too complicated for me. So while I'm like doing this live or reacting to a series, he's over there playing video games. But we also have a lot of similarities. We like watching Marvel movies together. We like to go out and go to clubs and bar. Now that we're a little bit older, we're gearing more towards going to bars and hanging out with friends and playing cards. So it's fun. It's fun. So we have a lot of similarities and a lot of differences, and we learn to um, live with each other's, you know, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's fun. It's not always fun and games. There are times when there are things that we have misunderstandings, but you learn to work through it. And we've been together for 11 years. PP, yes. Well, double like the letter P. Did go. Oh no, I haven't finished Cherry Magic Tie yet, so I'm still working on it, but I like it so far. It's cute. Um, that's all I can say so far because I haven't finished it. I'm on episode 5. Yes. Something is happening. I mean not Lee. Bilkin and PP are doing something, and I feel like it's coming very very soon. I don't know what they're trying to do, but that's a they're making a lot of movements in the BL community. A lot of people are talking about what might possibly be happening with them, but it's something big. Ooh, I like that, Marie. Okay, so Cherry Magic Thai version, they did something that you like and something that they changed something that you like and another you didn't like. Okay, that's fair enough. That's no spoiler. I don't know, but I don't know, John. I hope they did because how they did us with Cherry Magic was kind of. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything, but I was just kind of disappointed that they didn't iron all of that out before even releasing the trailer for Cherry Magic. And then they obviously had to backpedal and pull it from their YouTube account. You would think someone as big as Cherry Magic would have had that figured out, but they didn't. That's okay. It didn't cost me anything. At least we still were able to watch it. Yes, them, Aya. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but them. Did you see their performance at Coachella? I just saw like a little bit of it, and I'm sure their dancing and the rest of their performance was, entertaining and good. But the snippet that I saw, I felt embarrassed for them because it didn't sound good. And I've seen them in their previous videos, and They're good. I don't know what happened to them here. Yeah, that is a Japanese adaptation. Ocean's Love. Oh, I didn't know Love Mix Up was also a Japanese adaptation. Good to know. Yes, there's a lot happening next week for GMMTV. They're doing their 2024 part two. Um, have you guys seen? Because I know every artist that they have posted on Instagram that they're going to be part of it, but I didn't see Om. Is Om there? Does that mean he doesn't have a project for the rest of the year? That doesn't sound right. That kind of worries me a little bit. I didn't see Om there unless he posted recently. Let me see. Because I did not see come on. My phone is being so lame right now. My Instagram is being silly. Yeah, I feel linger in the air. The first episode, what the heck was that? I was not prepared for that. It was it was a horror movie. I wanted to I started reacting to episode one of I Feel You Linger at night. I was by myself. Well, my cat was here, but and it was dark, and I was legit considering of stopping it because I get easily spooked. And that's first episode. No one prepared me for that. It was scary, but I got through it. Which question, Nicole? Oh, what it's like to have a boyfriend? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I just said what's coming from the heart. It was genuine. It was a genuine answer. Um, it was it's it was scary, right? It was scary. Oh, Earth Mix is A Tale of a Thousand Stars will always be one of my top 10. Earth and Mix can't I cannot get tired of them. I cannot get tired of them. So I'm excited for Ocean's Love. 24 years. Wow. Congratulations. That's good. That's good. That's a long time. I love it. Only one way to find out, June. Do what you think is best for you. Do what you think is comfortable for you. Don't just save some for yourself. If you don't feel like it's the time yet, don't do it. But do what's best for you. Just be realistic of, what might possibly happen, like consequences, so that you're not caught off guard. You know. I have not seen DFF yet. I heard good things about it. Yes. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you. I honestly didn't think that Dead Friends Forever was gonna have such good feedback, because it just didn't look like it was something that I would enjoy. But a lot of people are saying that it was actually pretty good, so I might check that out. Isn't it, Jaden? It's so worth it. Just don't lose yourself. Maintain and retain your individuality, even if you're in a committed relationship. Because, you know, be okay with being not being with him or with her all the time. Just save save that save some for yourself. That's always been my thing. You watch it twice already? Damn. Isn't it long? It's a long series, right, Aya? What time are we going to Ashley? What time are we going to Ashley's? Okay, cool. We have a hmm? A small who? Mm-mm. Oh, check on my the nightstand right there. Yeah. We have a brunch with our, well, I guess lunch now, with our friend at 12:30, so I have to be mindful of our time. But how many episodes, Aya? He's saying his voice is out because we were singing out loud last night at the club, doing young people things. We were out until 2 a.m. We've never done that in a long time. Wow. How so, Jaden? Why COVID? Why was COVID um, a test for both of you? Viley, thank you so much for joining us. I'll be leaving soon too, but thank you for always supporting me and our channel here and on Patreon. I really appreciate you so much. 12 episodes and you watched that in a weekend? Girl, I love it. I could never. Thank you, Lee. I can't wait to see your next adventures on Instagram. Lee always travels all over the world and he shares it all in his Instagram, and I love it. So I will be finishing up my reaction to I Feel a Linger in the Air #2, and it's going to be on Patreon. And I'm going to try to, I don't know, I'm going to try to post it here again on YouTube, but I already know they're not going to let me, but it's worth a try. And if you haven't already, I did, there's a backup channel link that I posted on our community, just so in case things doesn't work out with this channel, we have a way to reconnect, continue to connect, um, through that backup channel. That backup channel, I made that like almost a year ago, just in case. So there's not a whole lot there. It's just some reels or YouTube shorts and my reaction to BTS Jungkook. But should things doesn't pan out with this one, will I'll see you over there, my other channel. So nothing to worry. Although I'm kind of low key worried that I'd lose most of you guys here, but we'll find each other again. Yeah, especially wow. Thank you, Jaden, for sharing that. And nurses were the real life hero during that time. Um, my boyfriend is a nurse, so he definitely saw things that you wouldn't want to see. Um, where I was, yeah, but you got through it. That must be hard, Jaden. But you both made it. June, I wish I knew who Ken is, or I like in terms of how he is in real life, in person. But the only person that knows him is you. And do what's best for you. Do what's comfortable. Don't try to overreach and you know be disappointed. But just be careful. It wouldn't hurt to try. I would say just be realistic of the possible outcomes. How about that? Um, And would you be okay with with those outcomes if they were to come true? You know, from what I heard, and I don't know how reliable this is, but from what I heard, they're still doing it, but then it's going to be a co-production between Jim MTV and their previous production company. From what I heard, I don't know if that's true, but I do hope that they still continue to do that because a lot of people are still looking forward to it. Yeah. Oh, to be young, June. This is only way to find out is when you try it. So you live and you learn. I've never really had a when I was in high school. I didn't really go through what I think you're going through right now. I was just kind of focused on trying to figure out who I was. So I didn't. So that alone was already too complicated enough for me. So um yeah, I really can't give you like thing experience in that regard, but you'll be fine. Right. He better still be there, I swear. Baby. God, I remember when I was 19. Do I? Barely. What was I doing? Was I already in LA? No, I wasn't. I was still in Santa Barbara. There was nothing here. I'm just sipping on this thing. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I think we're just about to wrap this up. Um, I do have a lunch with my friend, so I gotta get going soon. I thank you so much for being here as always, and um, yeah, we'll see each other soon. And I'll try to post my "I Feel You Linger in the Air" again. It's gonna get blocked, but you know, it's worth a try. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here as always, and thank you for your time. Try to see if you can follow my other. I'm spacing out YouTube channel. How about that? There's not a lot in there, I know, but should anything happen to this, we'll move everything all the way to that channel. So don't you worry. Thank you so much. Bye. Wait, see you next time, July. Aib. Huh? Sure. Bye, John.